Back. This is Two Gun Kitty, the Catnip Outlaw, and today I would like to do an overview of one of my firearms, and that is an AR chambered in .224 Valkyrie. This is kind of a Franken AR with a complete upper and complete lower slapped together. The upper is a Bear Creek Arsenal .224 Valkyrie 1-in-7 twist stainless steel barrel. It cost about $200 to $210 shipped. The free float handguard was the only thing I've had an issue with. After about 30 rounds, the screws did loosen up. I had to tighten them down, put some Loctite, and haven't had an issue since. So that was just kind of a little flaw on their part. I did contact them. They shipped me out some additional screws and the tool to tighten down, since it's kind of one of those star type screws instead of your typical hex or Phillips head. But otherwise, it's functioned well for an inexpensive upper. It's heavy, 20-inch barrel, so it's good to have some type of a shooting stand or bipod to shoot with. The other half of it is a CMMG complete lower that I purchased at a gun show from JCT Firearms in Albuquerque. They had a great price on this at the show. After tax, it was $165. It has functioned pretty flawlessly. It's got great finish on it. Only upgrades that you would want to maybe do is if you want to change the grip or stock to maybe Magpul or some other favorite brand of yours, but as a stock item, it's been a great lower. The Bear Creek Arsenal upper does come with a bolt carrier. It uses a separate bolt carrier than your typical AR-15. The .224 Valkyrie uses a different magazine. The ones I chose were ASC mags. They're aluminum. They cost me, I think, about $18 with tax. Got 15 round and 25 round mags for it. They are chambered also for 6.8. They both use the same magazines. The reticle is just an inexpensive UTG Leopard's Bugbuster. It's a 3x9x32. It does have some nice features for the price. I got it on sale off of a Amazon company, and it was like $65. It has an illuminated etched reticle. Can have green or red reticle, and for inexpensive scope, it does what you expect. It's held zero. It came with its own scope mounts. They're quick detach, so for $65, that's a pretty good deal. Regularly, the scope runs about 100 with the quick detach scope mounts. The biggest complaint I have on it is those dust covers are very flimsy and cheap. If you just flip them up and shoot the firearm, they'll eventually pop off pretty quickly. So they're kind of annoying. They also have an extended kind of a sun shield that you can screw on the front. But if you have that on, you can't use the dust cover. So it'd be good if it was compatible with the dust cover. But overall, for the price, it's been a pretty solid scope. I've only shot it out to 100 yards. And, I haven't had any issues. It seems to hold zero, so I'm happy with that. The glass is okay for the price. It's not as nice as the Vortex scope I have on another firearm. But you're talking about $300 less. So overall, would I buy from Bear Creek Arsenal? For an upper, for $200 uppers, you can't really go wrong. You may get something that needs to be tightened down after the fact, but that's not a big issue. They seem to be getting a better look to their uppers as time goes on. The handguards seem to be a little better looking than the early ones I had looked at. But, I'd definitely recommend giving Bear Creek a try if you're on a budget. The CMMG lower, I think regularly those run about $225 to $250. So I got a good price on that. No issues with it, so definitely recommend the CMMG lowers. They're known for quality firearms, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And definitely give UTG a look if you're looking for inexpensive accessories. I've had a couple of other items from UTG and been pretty satisfied. So hope this helps you out and you enjoyed a look at my 224 Valkyrie. Take care.